We just finished recording Madelon's last video as she's retiring from Cuddle Party trainership. And she shared that choosing is more important than the choice. She's talked about this before, and it's something so important to remember how much power there is in the choosing, and then how empowering it is to make the choice. Since I have a religious background and faith, I'm going to speak from that perspective of we're taught that Satan's plan was to force everyone to choose God and choose to come back to heaven. And it was really important to God that we had a free agency and could choose for ourselves. And Jesus offered himself as a sacrifice that let people make their own choices, and he will perform the atonement so that we can come back. And I found myself thinking, okay, so Satan didn't get his way. What's another option for him to choose? He's not one to just, oh, rats, I'm just going to give up for eternity. Well, perfectionism can come from a good, positive place and wanting to do good, be good, etc. It's not saying that perfectionism is of Satan, but when getting frozen from making any choice at all, then you can't move forward if you can't make the choice, or it's at least a heck of a lot harder. And that seems like something that Satan would want us to do. If God loves our free agency, and Madelon described it as exercising our free agency, that's like, if God loves strength and muscles, then we need to exercise to get that. And if Satan can do anything to stop us, one thing could be, for people that aren't going to be following him down a terrible path, there could be people who want to aim for good in the world and end up just frozen in fear of making the wrong choice, which still seems to suit his purposes and goals. So if we can get out of that frozenness and make a choice, what I felt encouraged was Elder Holland had this talk that was made into a video about they'd gone down this dirt path, then it was time to head back, and they didn't know which way to go. I think they were praying to be led home, and so they take the path on the left, and within half a mile it just turns into a dead end, and the kid is like, we prayed, why would God send us down the wrong path? Because they felt very strongly led to go that way. And the idea was that path ended after only half a mile. So now when they go back, they can go on the path home knowing it's the correct one, and not going for 5 miles wondering, this still could be the wrong one. What's going to happen at the end of this? By being told no early on, or shown no, or shown that it was not the path home, then they were able to have confidence in the correct path. And I think that's so important. So it had me thinking, it's not like one choice is the be all end all. If we chose a college, I'm speaking now from BYU Education Week right now. That's why I'm thinking in those directions. I'm in the dorm looking out the window. If we happen to make a choice, even for college, that's 4 years of our life. Let's say we made the wrong choice. Well, we're probably going to still end up with an education. And, if we work hard, we'll get a degree. And even if another school could have been a better fit, we're still going to be moving forward and progressing. And that is going to have us progressing our life so much more than if we didn't make a choice at all to go to any college and just sat on our couch staring at the wall. So, power of choosing and exercising our free agency shows God that we are appreciating his gift of that free agency and choosing to move forward. Thoughts to ponder for the day. Hope you are healthy, happy, joyful, and may peace be with you.